Zam, slow down, Speedy.
If you've ever wondered if your dream job is really a dream or if it's actually just a nightmare, you've come to the right place. It's the show that tackles the most unique gigs you won't find in your job search, Jobs Unlisted. Presented by Army. Esports has been growing so fast, it's become a multi-billion-dollar industry in just a matter of years. And it's more than just playing video games too. It's exploded into a lifestyle that includes clothing, streaming, and content creation, all a perfect blend of my best attributes. So let's see if I have what it takes to make it in this industry. Yes, Sirski. Give me that. Oh, yes, Sirski. Raymond. Oh, yeah, it's lit.
Oh my gosh.
The FaZe Clan is arguably the most popular professional esports and content organization in the world. They're known as the cool gamers, immersed in hip-hop culture and wearing designer clothes, and that's why everyone wants to be down. FaZe up! Yeah! One of the earliest members, who's now an owner, is FaZe Apex. It's kind of coincidental that you guys have a contest going on right now called the FaZe 5. Why don't you tell me a little bit about it?
Yeah, so FaZe 5 is basically our spin at an open recruitment challenge. It's always been, since the beginning, very hard to get into FaZe. It's basically been impossible. And we're asking everybody that wants to enter to make one final video entry. And it ends up with a surprise 5 recruits. We upload a video live. They find out at the same time as everybody else. It was really, really cool.
You know, when you think back to a time when, you guys just playing games as a hobby, and then when you see it now, what do you make of all of it?
I used to not want to tell anybody that I made YouTube videos. It was like an embarrassing thing. Fast forward, every single kid wants to be a YouTuber. We recently announced Ben Simmons. Lil Yachty also randomly one day tweeted at us saying, I want to join FaZe. There's a bunch of, Offset obviously is a massive one too. Bronny too, LeBron James Jr. I don't know, it's really cool. Every day it's just kind of like, this person wants to be a part of it, that person wants to. Everybody wants to talk about it and thinks it's such a cool thing, but it started off the complete opposite. We're so blessed and lucky to be here. And the first house we started on was in New York. It was a little modest house, and then everyone started kind of getting bigger. We started growing together. Today we got that house is like a dream house for anyone, it's so amazing. We got a room for you if you want to spend a couple of nights. Definitely come through.
Showing me around the FaZe house is the team's newest signee and one of the best Call of Duty players I've ever seen, FaZe Swagg. Talk to me about growing up. Were you always much of a gamer?
I was like that casual gamer, hop on GTA, do the codes online.
Right, the cheat codes.
Yeah, the cheat codes. But other than that, up until my friend introduced me to Call of Duty, they were all better than me. They were just trashing me, and I was like, oh, what? And they would clown me at school for it. So I was like, I would wake up 2 hours before school just to get better at the game.
Wow. How did you begin to pick up steam and get known?
Met a couple friends who were posting videos. My friend told me, he's like, I made a band off game. I said,
$1,000 off gaming?
I said, what? You're lying. I said, show me. He showed me, I was like, pfft. And it was just, I wasn't making anything at first. I mean, my first YouTube check was like $2.
$2.
And I went to McDonald's.
And you actually used it?
Went to McDonald's and got a sandwich, bro.
Oh, step back.
Let me see that.
Money.
Or nothing.
Hold on, let me get one more. Let me get one more.
And you shoot one too. let me shoot one more though. It's been a while, you know what I mean? It's quarantine. Oh! How did Swagg become a part of the FaZe Clan?
Of FaZe, so a new game had came out called Warzone. I hopped on that right away, boom, started posting, started streaming, and it just started going crazy, right? Just going crazy, and all of a sudden, I get a DM from FaZe Apex. He's like, to be honest, bro, I watch all your videos to get the class. He wants, because he watches my videos to get better at the game.
Wow.
So he was like a fan at first, he was just a fan of the videos, and he was like, man, I really love to have you on FaZe. And I was like, bro, what? I double checked. I said,
am I bugging right now?
Yeah, I was like, hey, bro, verified check. I sent it to the homies and everything. I'm like, hey, there's no way this is happening.
If you were just so good at the game, that might not have been enough to get you discovered.
100%.
Because then Apex may have never seen your videos.
I'm sure there's a kid probably somewhere in a different country who's the coldest Call of Duty player in the world, you know what I mean? But you have to post that content, kind of make it you in a sense, to really get noticed.
Word. One downside of the gaming community, I would say, is that although it's super tight-knit, It's not that diverse. What do you think of that? And maybe why do you think that is?
I think just, culturally over the last decade or so, people always said the only way to really make it is to be an athlete or to be a rapper. And I think another way to do that is to be a gamer. I mean, we all love playing video games, no matter what color, you know what I mean? But now, over the last 5 years, the way, esports has just taken flight, I think that's another avenue people can take.
Can I ask you for just give me one tip to Warzone specific? Just give me something so I got a little piece of advice from a pro gamer.
Okay, I think the biggest advice I can give anybody for Warzone is to land Superstore. That's the only advice. That's the only advice.
Land Superstore. What Swagg didn't mention was the Superstore is the part of the map where the good players go, making it way more challenging. I found that out while practicing with BrookeAB, one of the fastest growing and very few prominent women in gaming. She streams, which means she plays casually and lets others watch for entertainment. Oh, whoa, I just found $12,000. What the fuck?
12,000?
Look at my shit.
Yeah, there's a bug. There's
I'm
a
about
bug
to die.
right now. Oh no.
Oh, yes, sirski. I got a kill. Oh yeah, it's lit.
Oh my gosh.
It's fucking lit.
Okay.
Let's go.
We're good.
So you say that there's a lot of ways to make money. Just on average, what would you say the amount that a streamer can earn?
Okay, I would say on a low level, when I first started, I was making like two grand a month when I had like 70 viewers.
It's kind of more than I would anticipate for just 70 viewers.
So it all depends. People can gift subs and stuff, so it all depends on how generous your viewers are. Like I've literally had someone come into my stream and give me $3,000 and leave.
What? Oh, yeah, that's fire. Shout out to that person.
I have no idea who they are. I don't know why they did it, but
thankfully they did.
So people can get $250 a sub, and say the big streamers have 30,000 subs. That's
75,000. Look at us doing our mathematics. Wait, 30,000 times 2.5 is 75,000.
75,000 a month on subs alone. Not to mention the brand deals they're getting. Not to mention you can run ads on your stream. Some streamers are making at a very high level probably a couple 100,000 a month.
A couple 100,000 a month.
Yeah.
Not bad.
Not bad at all.
Oh shit! I'm sorry.
Did you die?
No, I'm sorry. I just got ready to say. Honestly, I'm ready.
Honestly, you're ready for it.
Oh! Shit.
All right, we're good.
I'm gonna go behind this rock.
Should we run?
Yes. Let's get the fuck out of here. My name is Speedy for a reason. Let's go.
I'm out.
So I'm not the best Call of Duty player, but that's okay. Video games come in all different genres, one of the most popular being sports with NBA 2K. So I linked up with the Brooklyn Nets of the NBA 2K League. I feel like there's always kind of been this stigma, that people that do play video games maybe are recluses or they stay indoors, and it was very frowned upon, but now it's way more socially accepted. Can you kind of just speak to that transition?
Most of the time people they think of gamers as just people who's just locked in their room. It's just all about awareness, because a lot of times nobody even knows what esports is. And once they realize what it is and that how many opportunities that's available, then that's how we can help bridge that gap.
How does one even go about becoming a part of this league? Is there a draft? Is there a free agency? How does that go?
There's basically a combine and then a draft. You will play in tournaments and compete against other people for a draft spot.
The draft was in Barclays Center, and I couldn't make it because I was taking a midterm. I finished it in 20 minutes, and I saw I got drafted to Brooklyn.
I was a security guard for Chrysler.
What's a better job, security at Chrysler or being a Brooklyn Nets 2K player?
Come on, man.
It seems like it might just be easy because you're just playing a game, but it's like, man, you're not just playing a video game, you're representing an actual NBA organization.
You have to be able to stay positive and just focus on winning as much as you can.
Word. So you guys have a scrimmage later on today or at some point today?
Yeah,
or is it now?
Soon. Yeah. Are you trying to play?
All right.
Oh, so go to
all these dudes look old as shit.
That's his.
Why has he got gray hair?
So go to small floor.
Also, he's black, which is funny because you're not. Nah, shout out to equality though. I'm down for it. Oh, I'm open.
We did get you one.
Hey! Lay me. Who passed that? That's me. That's literally my only highlight on the day, and it's all downhill from here. Oh! right, this gotta be good. Similar to FaZe, 100 Thieves is a gaming and content collective in the competitive gaming scene with investors like Drake, where players like Ceice win extremely big cash prizes playing the world's most popular battle royale game, Fortnite. So Ceice, take me back from the beginning. How did you end up here with 100 Thieves?
So a couple years ago, I started playing professional Fortnite and I grinded super hard. I instantly hopped into like the pro scene and I was playing a lot. A couple months later, I got dropped and 100 Thieves saw that and like 2 days later I was signed.
Why did you get dropped? Because that seems to be a thing that happens pretty often. Like people are a part of a team and then they're not anymore.
It particularly happens in Fortnite because of the age gap. Like there's so many young players.
So how old are you?
I'm 19.
19, and you are old for Fortnite?
Yeah, I'm on the older side.
Really? At
yeah,
19 years old?
19, yeah.
Wow, that's crazy. You can't even buy a beer. Yeah, this is probably very expensive.
Yeah, this whole thing is just top of the art.
Top of, yeah. Anyways, talk to me about like the games, right? So there are tournaments.
Basically, when the competitive season starts, you have like 10 weeks in a season. You place top 20 of each one, which is not even that great, and you're still making a pretty big bag.
You actually won a very big bag.
Yes, sir.
Where was that and what happened?
Yeah, so in the tennis stadium in New York, I ended up making 1.8 million in 1 day of Fortnite, which is pretty mind-blowing, but like, yeah, 1.8 million.
So you were a millionaire off of winning one, or you didn't even win, right?
No, I did not win. I got 3rd place and made 1.8 million in 3 hours.
So in 3 hours worth of work, you've made $1.8 million.
Yeah.
I like that. I'm gonna do that. Let me go, I gotta go game plan. I want to make a pro team by any means, whether it's competitive gaming or by submission. So I prepped for the competitive part in a session with Avalanche, another popular streamer for 100 Thieves. What if we win this shit?
We might, I don't know.
Okay, now we got some action.
Oh, here's, ooh, someone's camping right here. Someone is currently shooting at us.
Point them out, dog. I'll kill them for you. Point them out. This is it. This is the moment of truth. This is where we see if I'm good enough to take this thing seriously as a pro gamer.
Oh, all right, man. I'm gonna be honest.
Bro, all I ask for is honesty. Oh, I'm getting shot at already. Oh, I'm getting shot at, and I only have a shotgun.
You alright? Okay, I'm coming. Yeah, right. Yeah. Wait, on my right too? On my right?
Right here?
Down. I see the other one. Okay, there you go. Both
Oh, you killed both of them? Oh my gosh. What gun did you have?
Yeah, come here. There's a couple chests over here. Oh.
Oh my gosh! This kid is amazing!
Yeah, I was going for the one on the right. He's leaving me open. I was going for the loadout. Dead. He's going to your left.
To my left,
Dead.
okay. Fuck is
Oh,
he
it's two.
at? In there?
You should see him. Might be shooting you.
I don't even see these
Both
guys.
dead,
What the
both
fuck?
dead, both dead.
You know what it is? I'm gonna be honest, man. I think I'm just as good as you. It's just that you kill him before I see him, so I don't get a chance.
Exactly, nah. I'm just still
You know what I'm saying?
I see him right now in the middle of the road. Dead.
I was shooting at him, but it meant nothing.
Hop on.
This is like my tryout, and I'm not doing too hot.
Nah, you're chilling, man. You're chilling.
Oh, I killed him! I downed him! Oh!
You got the kill,
Yes, Sirski! I know I was gonna get one.
Behind you. I see him running.
I'm gonna push him because I'm not soft. This is an elite level move that I don't normally do, but.
Oh my gosh, Speedy.
No! Oh my gosh!
You literally made the play.
Oh my gosh, Swagg, I let you down, bro. I had him.
Yo.
I fucking had him.
Hey, GG's, that was a hell of a game, though.
Bro, 20, I'm just looking at the screen, 20 kills. You had a hell of a game.
It was a pleasure.
Me, not so much, Swagg. Let me just get your honest advice here.
No, you did really good. I mean, you knew the basics, and that's a great thing. I mean, I'm saying you actually killed somebody too. You're a great teammate, which is a great trait to have.
You know what I'm saying?
You're ready, bro.
I tried
think
to.
you're ready.
Wait, say that one more time. I need to hear that.
I think you're ready, bro.
Yes, sir, Ski. I can honestly say that this is a job that I would do. The industry is exploding and is obviously the wave of the future. The opportunity to make a lot of money is there, or as Ceice would put it, a really big bag. After playing with Swagg, I know I can't be a competitive gamer, but the recruitment challenge to join FaZe that Apex was mentioning earlier is still open, and here's my pitch.
Hello? Hello? Oh,
You hear me? Hello. Yo, I'm Speedy Mormon, and if you scroll the hashtag for the FaZe 5 challenge, FaZe 5 Recruitment Challenge, you're gonna find tons of people who are good at video games. But what you're getting with me is, I can design sneakers, cook, I'm a stand-up comedian, I can take care of any pets, I can take your IG pics, want a FaZe actor, extra security, royalty-free beats, and most recently, I became an astronaut. Huh? Together, I think the audio. Hello? Together, we can make me the first pro video game player not good at video games.